Here we go again. Feature multiplayer starting from the back at Laguna Seca. We are in a lobby leading car because it is a massive field. I switched it at the last minute. We're going to let this Porsche go by. That is going to be 22nd place by the time he's gone past. There he goes. 22nd place starting from the back at Laguna Seca in the C class. Subaru BRZ. I know it's a lobby leading car. Very big field. There was obviously some strong lap times in practice as well, so it just made sense to go for it basically. And here we go, up to 18th place already. We're going to follow this guy through. I don't quite know what he's in. We're going to sneak up the inside of him as well. Make slight contact, hopefully it won't be a penalty. There we go, we're loving life. And that is 15th place, so not too bad. We're getting through the field. It's a very tight track as well. I'm very strong around here, but that's in clear air. Obviously I've got to judge all these guys going a lot slower. No offence, I know that sounds arrogant, but it is the truth. We're going to have a lot more pace than most guys around here. Can we swing it around the outside here? Oh, nearly got our rear end taken out, and he ends up might get a penalty. No, we don't. I thought that would have been a penalty, to be honest. And the MX-5 has done us a favour clearing the field for us as well. We'll switch it to the inside, chuck it into first gear. I don't know what he was trying to do there. He braked early, then decided to come off the brakes and cut across the track. Fair enough. We are up into 5th place after lap 1. It is not looking bad at the moment. This BRZ is very strong, and I've got the clear air as well. We're loving life. We are on the medium tyre with just enough fuel to get to the end of the race. Everything is looking good at the moment, but obviously this is featured multiplayer in Forza Motorsport, and you never know what kind of guy you are going to come up against next. We go wide there, that'll definitely be a penalty. There we go, first penalty of the race. Wouldn't be normal if we didn't have one. Coming into the most famous part of the track, and we need to judge and overtake here on this Mercedes. I reckon we can sneak through maybe on the inside. Don't make contact. There we go. Outbrake him here. No. Yes. We'll go around the outside. Go on, why not? And now all we've got to do is outbrake him. Come on. Let's go. There we go. And then accelerate out the final corner. I think he might be quicker than us with our toe, which is quite frustrating if he gets ahead, because we are now in 4th place after 2 laps. Starting lap 3, I think he's going to gain on us here slightly, but we will stay ahead as long as we don't mess up this corner. Which we don't. There we go. And we are rapidly catching 3rd place, which is good. We're only 3.8 behind first. The tyres are looking good. They're definitely going to go to the end of the race. We need to make an overtake here. He blocks it, and then I went to go right, but it was already too late. Let's just try and outbrake him here. Well, he does us a favour basically and just outbrakes himself. And now we have 2 guys left, and they look like they are sort of in a battle, which is good, which is brilliant actually. And we lose the rear end just to make things a bit more interesting. Didn't want to catch them too quickly, that's why, you know. I thought if I just pretend to lose the rear end, then it will take... Oh, do you know what? I'm just talking rubbish. Let's try and catch them ASAP. We've got... That's 3 laps completed. This is halfway through the race right now, and this is the second part of the race, and we are in the podium positions with a 0.3 penalty. Let's see what we can do. Flat out through there. We are catching them. Still? Are we still catching them? Yep, still catching them. All we have to do is hook up the next 3 or 4 corners, and we will be right in the mix in this battle. And 4th place all in the while we are pulling away from. So this is looking perfect. It looks like I'm going to be able to take my time as well. There's going to be no pressure from behind. We have a Williams Clio and a new BRZ. So it's going to be old versus new BRZ if we can get past this Clio, which we do. Next up, the BRZ. It's going to be the little brother versus the big brother. brilliant. Love it. Love a showdown. And I think I remember this guy from practice as well. He was really good. We had some nice battles in practice as well, me and that BRZ in front. Very fair racing as well, which was good. This Williams Clio looks like he's going to try and make a go of it. We're not going to let him though. We're going to hang this corner flat out, and I think we're going to make a charge for first place here as well, are we? No, we're not. He just about has a bit of speed. But this is lap 5 of 6. We still have about a lap and a half to do something here. So I'll take my time. I'm not going to force it too hard, but if he leaves the door open, we are going to take it. Might try a switcheroo on him as well in the next few corners. Definitely have an opportunity to do a switcheroo. So let's just judge it here. Let's just see what kind of characteristics he has in his car. Can we try it here? Start wide and then cut to the inside. Then set up the switcheroo here, cut to the inside, accelerate hard. He's going to take the inside, that's fine. We'll take the outside, we'll switch it again, accelerate hard, and there you go. But I think he's got straight line on us. Sorry, pardon me. Which he has. So I don't think he's going to want us being in control in the next corner. He might cut across track here, which he doesn't. So let's just hang it behind him, give him a little bump. I'm sure he won't mind that too much. If we keep banging him though, it will get frustrating. So let's not try and do it again now. We're going to definitely have pace over him through this corner. Where do we go though? They're nowhere to go. So we give him another bump draft up the hill. Cut back in behind him. Should we go for an outbreak here? Or should we try and set it up? I don't know. We'll try and outbreak him. Oh, he's just about. Oh, he gives us a big shunt there though. Oh, and I lose a bit of control in the car. We hit the sausage curb. He stays on track though. We don't get a penalty. It got a bit scrappy there for my liking, especially from me with that last move. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is last to first. That is starting from the back at Laguna Seca in the C-Class Subaru BRZ. And we've come from 21st place all the way up to first place. Massively quicker, fastest lap. I don't know actually, Mr. Mock Chop in 3rd place. He had quite a quick lap time. We're still 6/10 quicker though. So there you go. We had the pace in the car. We had to make that move for the overtake on the last lap. It just had to happen. I think if we had kept squabbling, he would have had us up to the line. So I had to be ahead going into the final corner. It got a bit scrappy towards the end, but I'm happy with that race. Yeah. We won't use lobby leading cars all the time. It is a bit of a cheat, but I enjoyed that. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I appreciate you watching. And I will see you again, guys, in one of the next videos coming up soon. Cheers for watching. And yeah.